Okay, you kooky birds making sounds all night. There you are. What do you think this is? Okay, calisthenic. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh God, man, there's a enthusiastic. You, fear the reaper. Come on, where's this freaking circus thing? Oh God. Little birdie is what it is. Oh yeah, man. That's how you run in here. How's it? English. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. It worked. Hey, it's Saturday, the 4th. I don't know. Keeping track. Yeah, it's the 4th. Oh wow, so much. Yeah, little vlog, little news. Try to get back into a rhythm. I think. See. It's like I gotta post every day or I go crazy because I pattern myself into waking up and take that, and then get some birdie action, get some sunrise action. It's the ghost box. Ghost tube is on. Ghost tube is, and knocking that over too. Okay, that's nice. So I gotta be careful not to bump wires. I'm trying to also be behind the scenes freely with this, so anybody can like plug these things in and start doing something. Anyway, yeah, vlogging news. Try to get back into a little bit of a rhythm of things. Yesterday, oh man, it was just like all the shopping day, the errand day, the mom had an appointment day. It's kind of a routine deal, but it was like all day. Oh. Hey, the birds outside, and the birds too. Well, let me just explain something about the birds. They have a season, they kind of nesting season, and towards the end of November, their nesting season's over with. So you saw the little baby fledgling bird. That's why they're not like, they're just hanging around trying to be protectors. So, and pretty soon they'll be gone for, I don't know, a few months. And I'll have to find something else to joke about or lose sleep about. That's November. Also at the end of November is the hurricane season. It ends on the end of November. It doesn't mean that there's going to be hurricanes. It just means that if there are, there's going to be likely in this season. So the end of hurricane season. Yeah, one time hurricane season came up, don't get me wrong, and they looked on the Doppler Pacific radar out of El Nino, and there was like 3 hurricanes. I mean, 3 big storm systems, and they were turning into hurricanes, and they're heading right for Hawaii. Like, oh man, it's like one of these is gonna hit, and it didn't turn out quite like it. I don't know. There's like near misses and clips, and there's wind and rain and tally ho, the wind and the rain and heave and the ho, whatever. And so hurricane season, and drum roll, yeah, this Sunday, tomorrow, we go off of daylight savings time, or yeah, it's fall back. Oh, why are we doing this? Oy vey. Good job. Hummus is out there. Oy vey. The daylight savings time is ending. So it's going to be fall back. So those who do daylight savings time, Hawaii does not. So we're kind of stuck in same. And yeah, so it's this Sunday. Turn your clacks block. There, now you're informed. And this thing right here, this guy, cryptocurrency, try to get, oh God, there's so much stuff. This guy, cryptocurrency, is Bankman-Fried or Friedman or Fried Bank.
It's not easy.
Thank you for saying something. Jesus. It's not easy. No, it's not. This guy got not that guy, the thingy, the crypto guy. 110 years or some stuff like that. That guy right there. Friedman. Oh, it was big in the crypto world. I haven't done crypto corner for a long time. But basically, here's the basic scoop on that guy. He basically fooled people, like in person, on the phone, whatever, emails. He fooled people to give him tons and tons of money. And he said, was it NFT or something? It's going to be the biggest thing ever. It's going to be the biggest thing ever. I'm going to imagine whatever he said it was going to do. It's like marvelous, it was marvelous, fantastic thing. And it's going to be bigger and bigger. And they got accumulated like billions of people's money. This is like big corporate greed types and big money. He got big money. And he got celebrities because they paid him. And then it just snowballed, and they call it FOMO, fear of missing out. And he was able to collect billions of dollars just by his word of mouth, lying like politicians and the donations and the contributions, lie. And they get money. People give him money. And is it the billions? I can't believe it. Then he took the billions of dollars, saying he's going to do something, and he didn't do it. What he did is he took the money offshore, like Jamaica, those offshore, out-of-reach banks. And then he did a hedge fund thing, the Alameda, that's what the Alameda thing is. It's some other business. And basically squandered, invested.
She won't leave.
And he basically embezzled everyone's money. It like has nothing to do with cryptocurrency. It's that guy being a fraudster liar. That's all it is. 110 years. Bye-bye. Everybody in the crypto space was, they were fooled for a second because all they do is look at this thing going, big promise, hype. So cryptocurrency is there, and it's there to stay at the blockchain. But bad actors like that make it, I'll never do it. It's just horrible. And Hamas and Israel. Yep. Oh God, it's a war. And I don't get it. It's like I'm trying to wrap my head around the political science part of it, and it revolves around when Israel was formed after World War II. It was made a nation. And there's a 6-day war thing, but let's just say Israel being formed, because then they had to do the Palestinian state, the 2-state system. There's the Palestinians, you can stay there, and Israel will stay in this territory, and it's just all Israel's controlled, but you little Palestinians can stay there and will live in peace and harmony. Now basically what they're saying is they'll never be able to live in peace and harmony. It's like it's back to like Crusaders days, It's like one religion and then Islam. So they cannot live in peace and harmony, and so they try to keep, and then the Islamic extremist groups infiltrate through the Palestinians to attack Israel. So everyone's like on the attack of Israel, attack, like propaganda and bad talk, and now there's protests and then threats, and in America and on university campuses. Here's a university campus.
I gotta get involved because I'm one of the, I'm chic, I'm one of the in crowd. Look, I have such feelings for the Palestinians.
Oh, those bad Jewish people. And then they get on board with that. It's propaganda of it. And I don't think they know. It's like, remember Patti Hearst and the Palestinian Liberation Army, the bank robbery thing in Los Angeles? Patti Hearst. That should tell you. It's been that way a long time. And the Palestinian people aren't necessarily bad themselves. They're kind of like just people. and they have to live separate in separate stuff. But the Hamas and the groups that run through them control that stuff and those areas. It's just such a hot mess, and war is always evil, and we're just gonna hear more war stories. So, hey, let's go to Hawaii news, yes? Hawaii news, yay! There's too much stuff. So the big Hawaiian electric plant, they're releasing footage of like police cam.
Okay.
Oh, now you're talkative. The police cam footage is all being released, so they're gonna try to use it in courts, I'm sure. Hawaiian Electric is like, oh God, they're gonna sue us, and then it's gonna be weird because our only monopoly electric company, they're exploring all these things.
Oh, you know what we could do for safety in the future is have an automatic shutdown. Whenever something breaks, it just automatically clicks off, and there'll be no sparks and no more fires. See how diligent we are, Your Honor.
Who is she?
None of your business. Who is she? EPA begins cleanup work, and Hamas is the fellas of Saints preserve us. Israel rejects U.S. call for pause. Yeah, the U.S. is just, hey, just calm down so we can have Gaza have more. There's lots more trucks, so keep on trucking. A lot more trucks, but they need more. And Israel's like, no, we're going to do what we're going to do. So that little Gaza thing, and Egypt is going, yeah, you Western. It's all a chance to jump on ship. Like, it's time to fight back on Israel, get the world on our side with all this propaganda, and they're going, worldwide, come on, Islam sells everywhere, be on our side. And against the West, and against Israel. So now's the time where they're pushing that propaganda narrative. So there's just going to be more death and more horror stories. Israel is basically doing what they're doing. In defense, they're trying to squash out the terrorist group Hamas and Hezbollah, which is backed by Iran. So it doesn't happen to their people again. Oh boy. And what else is good news? During the holiday season, they always do something horrible, from like Vietnam War on TV for Thanksgiving. It's always Thanksgiving.
And there's another season, the humpback whales are back. They're starting to be sighted, the humpback.
Soldiers wrestle with jungle challenges. Okay, that's nice. Native Hawaiian neighborhood survives. You know what? There's not that much time no more. Oh, and there's a big fire on Mulilani Malka fire is big fire. Oh, what's going on? Everything's burning down, and then Wahine volleyballs burning down the house. Stunned into silence. Wahine volleyball. Now that I think about it real quick, a shout out to Don. Happy birthday, Don. Belated as it means. Hell. Belated means hell. Everyone forgot me. I'm in hell. They abandoned me. Hey, Don, happy birthday. I know it was like the other day, so it was busy, you know. But I think you're watching, hey, Diane, how's it? I like my loyal viewers. I have just a handful of them. One day. Friedman. Okay.
It's warm.
It's not warm. It's cool. It's rainy out, and it's all kinds of cool stuff. And what button do I push? Oh, you need volleyball. You know what? Just relax. Look, she got the rainbow shirt on. She hit she was digging. Oh man.
Buried.
Now the Ghost 2 bunks is getting all serious. Buried. Really? Okay. Sheesh. You know what? How about a little back in the day? 1986. Yeah, 1986, when you wanted to relax, just go out there with a big long rope and do a multi-elementary school jump rope. Jump rope. The scourge of youth. Anyways, 1986. So this is students at Epiphany School in Kaimiki jump rope with the fundraiser, American Heart Association. 75 students participated in 6 teams, raising more than $4,600 in '86. That's kind of wow. and none of the money went to the kids. It's like, some teachers are like,
Yeah, we got money. It's fundraiser. Yeah, that's right. Give it to children.
you know what? Just have a little, that finger on the pulse. Oh, look, little cartoon. Oh, there's President Biden. Oh, look at President. Oh, he's got bunkers on his head. Juggling, and he gets bonked on the head and all these little issues. Ukraine, Hunter Biden. He's just drugs and alcohol and ego. Hunter is bad boy. Border, it's always been a problem. Inflation, that goes with the vote. Ukraine, yeah, thanks Putin. What is that one? Afghanistan, I can't even read them. All the different Israel war, China, whatever that says, and I don't know, was that Afghanistan? So all the issues are
Bonking him on the head. How am I going to run for president when all the issues?
Hey, that's part of the presidential job. Oh, God. Oh, look at him. He doesn't know what he's doing. There's like a ton of issues. My wildfires only big. Hey, something else, but we can talk about something else, not just Hawaii, not just wildfires, huh? Oh, this one. Oh. Put honest. Is that? That's next to the. No. Don't put the onus on gun owners to protect others. The letter to the editor, November 1st. Gun owners should step up to protect country. Cite article whenever. Exemplifies the left's thinking. If you can't beat someone, put blame on them first. They clamor about all the bad issues of personal gun ownership. When the tide changes.
The tide?
And our sacred rights are upheld in court, they want to put the onus on gun owners. Scroll.
Are you scared?
No, I lived in Montana. I'm easy with guns. And another display or leftist mantra to tell gun owners they should sign up to volunteer is even more pea-brained than the first act. Here's a novel idea. How about non-gun owners buy guns to protect themselves? And if one is against personal gun ownership, don't ask others to help you do you.
Don't ask others to help do you.
Job. What? I think this is a typo. Don't ask others to help do you job when the tide comes, and carry a big stick or pepper spray.
Because my mantra is Teddy Roosevelt carry.
Do not.
Sorry. Owning guns is not a
Stupid. Night.
Hey, chiming in is one thing. Owning guns is not a privilege. It is a right guaranteed by the Constitution, just like free speech. Don Clark, IAEA. Thank you, Don. No, not the Don. Not the happy birthday belated Don. Don. Thanks, Ed, for contributing to the letters to the editor and having an opinion, a viewpoint. Hey, gun ownership, sacred right, privilege, and all this kind of stuff. Help them do. We'll help them do your job. Is that what it is? Help them do your job. I don't know. Your, and you. Such confusion. Gun ownership is protected by the Constitution. Basically, the idea was the government doesn't have all the guns. The citizens can have guns as well. So if the government had all the guns, the citizens would be squashed at one point. You just have that. And they didn't allow cannons because they didn't want citizens to put cannons pointed to the White House. So it's not like all guns. They wanted like squirrel hunting and things like that and protection. And, they left it open that the citizens.
Where am I?
I don't know. We're in constitutional limbo. But gun ownership is a privilege. It is. It's a privilege written into the first individual rights, the first 10 Commandments. It's written in the 10 Commandments right next to thou shalt not kill. thou shalt own a gun.
Maybe.
Maybe. The first individual amendments of the Constitution. It's not the, it's the ones where free speech, freedom of religion. Yeah, you can own a gun, so the government doesn't have all the guns. That's kind of what it is. They had no idea there was going to be killer psychos with mental problems having AR-15 going psycho, killing innocent people in urban terror. They had no idea of that. So there has to be some element of control or filtering because there's just too many guns available to gangs and all that too. And people are just with the ownership. I mean, guns are a fantastic invention. It's a neat mechanism. But they're also very dangerous. Just having one is your chances of dying from your own gun is just exponential. Not just, yourself. It's like accidents. People know you have a gun. They come in and steal your gun and use it on you. There's this multitude of things about gun ownership. It's not just what they're putting forth in the narrative. Oh, the bad guys don't obey laws and they have guns, so we have guns and it's a problem solved. No, more guns, there's going to be more problems. It's one of those paradoxes, and it is a privilege. It's just written into the Constitution that you're allowed to have it. That's what a privilege is. And it ain't sacred. It's just, oh, don't get me started. Have a good day. I'm going to try to make this short. I always say that, and I'm trying. And then this stuff. Aloha, have a good day. It's rainy out. Look at that. Oh, so wonderful. There's wind. Well, it's not so much wind. The wind peaked off, the trade winds, and the rain. It's gonna be sunrise, sort of. It's gonna look like a cloud. But it's Saturday. Aloha, aloha too.